Speaker, in January of last year, the Department of Service Nova Scotia responded to an inquiry from the Investment Property Owners Association of Nova Scotia about how a potential compliance and enforcement unit would impact landlords. This spurred internal communication with one department representative recognizing that the unit, quote, would predominantly be landlord-based, end quote, meaning it would have predominantly protected tenants against such things as unlawful convictions. Why was the enforcement unit scrapped when it would have clearly met the needs of tenants?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Service Nova Scotia.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I want to thank the member for the important question. And I know my predecessor in his time as minister did bring forward some changes to the Residential Tenancy Program. And I know that a report was commissioned to look at what a compliance and enforcement unit could look like here in the province, Madam Speaker. So at that time, government made the decision not to move forward, knowing that we have a residential tenancy program in place that provides equity, respect, and balance to both the needs of tenants and landlords, Madam Speaker. So we want to make sure that all Nova Scotians know that that residential tenancy program is there to help them, Madam Speaker, in their time of need. And we're going to continue to utilize that program and make positive changes to it as needed. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
I recognize the Honourable Member for Dartmouth North.
So when it came down to the creation of a residential tenancies enforcement unit, the former Minister of Service Nova Scotia concluded that it would, quote, it would not meet the needs of tenants and landlords, end quote. So can the minister, the current minister, explain which specific needs would not have been met by a compliance and enforcement unit, and when will she table a new program that will meet the needs of both tenants and landlords?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Service Nova Scotia.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I want to thank the member again for this important question, and I want to recognize that we do have a residential tenancy program in place to support the needs of both tenants and landlords, Madam Speaker. We know that Nova Scotians need to be able to reach out to a program in their time of need, and one that is efficient and one that is going to find a resolution in their time of need quickly, Madam Speaker. So recognizing that the report was commissioned to look at a compliance and enforcement unit, Madam Speaker, but we made the decision not to move forward, knowing that there is an opportunity to improve the existing program, which we are doing, Madam Speaker. We want to make sure that Nova Scotians know that that program is there in their time of need. If we want to make sure that we're improving communication and making sure that tenants know that they can use that program when they need it. Hey.